It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM. Let's say hello to the new voice of the Altoona Curve, Garett Mansfield. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. Thanks for having us on. It's a pleasure.
Well, it's great to have you on the air, and we're going to be hooking up with you all season long, find out what's going on with the Curve. But what's going on right now with the Curve is you have announced a brand new promotional calendar for this year, and that thing is jammed with all kinds of events this year. You guys have been working hard in the off season, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. We're really proud of this entire staff that we have here. It's a hard-working bunch, and we've put together a really nice calendar, and I think a lot of people in the area, all the way from Altoona, especially out towards Indiana, and even out to Pittsburgh as well, will be very, very excited for what we have put together for 2019.
Yeah, it's a great season. Unfortunately, the Altoona Curve won't be able to play the entire season because the Allegheny Yinzers are going to take over for a few games.
Yeah, so it's a 7-game series. Going to start that in April. April 13th will be the first night that we see the Allegheny Yinzers take the field. So some somewhat familiar black and gold for at least this part of the state. So that'll be good to see. Just a great nod for all the great people here in this region, and very happy and very excited that we got everything put together with that. The jerseys are going to be great. The hats are going to look awesome now that we've got a chance to see those in person. But starting with April 13th, we're going to get it rolling for 7 games, and then that jersey auction is going to benefit the Roberto Clemente Foundation, and that'll take place on August the 8th. So we will be wearing them, and people will have a chance to take home one of those game-worn jerseys towards the end of the season.
That'd be great. And I should explain to folks, I'm just kidding. It'll be the Altoona Curve wearing Allegheny Yinzers jerseys. You're going to even have Pittsburgh Dad come up, huh?
Yeah, so he'll be out on June 13th. That'll be thanks to a radio partner that we have in Altoona. And that'll be the 13th of June. As we said, that'll be part of one of the Pittsburgh-esque themes, bringing some of these nights to life. Not only Pittsburgh Dad, I mean, we're going to have some food upgrades. I mean, you'll be able to get some French fries and some coleslaw with a side of pierogies with a curve burger this year, or a variation of one of our cheeseburgers. So really going to bring this promotion to life, working on some other things as well. We're going to have some Yinzers-related giveaways throughout the year as well. So it'll be jam-packed on those 7 nights.
Yeah, really will. And I'm looking at the schedule of events, and that's not the only specialty jersey that you're wearing this year. These are really, really cool jerseys that you're wearing, and each of them with a really neat theme to them. Tell me about some of those other ones.
Yeah, so in chronological order, after we see the Yinzers debut on April 13th, the Ghost-bustin' jersey, it'll look like we'll see Dr. Venkman somewhat-esque jersey looking like after he got slimed, and so that'll be very, very cool with the photon blaster as well, strapped on the back with the slime numbers. Those will be really neat. Working on some other things to really bring those to life as well. So that'll be May 18th. That'll be a Saturday here at the ballpark, and then this year, D-Day, the anniversary of D-Day on June 6th is going to hit 75 years. The Curve are off on June 6th, but we do have a home game on the 7th, and we're going to wear some D-Day anniversary jerseys, and that will have some pictures on the front and the back of the boats heading up to the beaches, and also some on the sleeves we'll have headlines from June 6th and the 7th from the Altoona Mirror. Those really were a big hit after we announced the promotional schedule. A lot of people were very, very excited. We're going to do some World War II themes, along with some of the other VA ties that we have here in Altoona tied into that. That'll be a very good and sobering night for all of us, but we're going to find a way to make some fun with it, as well as having the jersey and the jersey auction benefiting a local charity as well. Then after that, and late August, the Curve are going to celebrate another anniversary, this one from our Major League affiliate, and that'll be the Pittsburgh Pirates. 40 years ago, they won their last World Series, so we're going to have a mustard yellow throwback uniform with the Curve block on the front there, and we'll have Kent Tecove coming out as well for an appearance on that night to celebrate the Pirates' 1979 World Championship.
Absolutely. Folks remember that, and how much fun is that going to be? And you get to see Teak in Altoona as well. We're talking with Garett Mansfield from the Altoona Curve about this year's promotions just announced. As we speak, Michael Ryan is looking at me, well, at least his bobblehead is from last year. Of course, the Indiana native who was the manager of the Altoona Curve. Michael was one of the bobblehead subjects last year. What do the bobbleheads look like this year, Garett?
Yeah, so we're not going to have as many as we did last year. That was the 20th season last year was just a special case to bring out the whole 11 players and manager mini bobblehead series. This year we're going to have some full size bobbles starting May the 10th on Star Wars night. We're going to have a somewhat of a bobblehead. It's not truly a bobblehead, but it'll be a spinner of Loco, the last Locotobi, and he'll be dressed up like a Jedi, and he'll be a spinner at the waist, and it's essentially like a figurine / bobblehead with a fidget spinner all thrown together. This is really, really unique. One of the first teams to do anything like this in minor league baseball. So that'll be May the 10th. That Star Wars night with Loco featured. Then we'll hit a player on May 11th. So the very next day, on a Saturday, May 11th, we'll see Key Brian Hayes on a bobblehead, the Curve's 2018 third baseman, and after winning the Rawlings minor league Gold Glove in 2017, and then again repeating at third base in 2018, we'll have him on there. It'll be a bobblehead with him wearing a pair of gold gloves, so that'll be very fun, thanks to our sponsors over at Peoples. Then we'll have a Japa night where we'll have a Shriner bobblehead. That'll be really, really neat for kind of our local Shriners as a tribute to them. That'll be Wednesday, July the 17th. And then we have two more player feature bobbleheads. One as Newman and Kramer. That is Kevin Newman and Kevin Kramer, the former Curve infield duo, and should be seeing them in Pittsburgh turning double plays this summer as well. That'll be July 27th, thanks to Nuts for You, and the two of them will be on there dressed up as their Seinfeld counterparts. So Newman will be dressed up, Kevin Newman will be dressed up as a mailman, and then Kevin Kramer dressed up as Kramer, the character. So that's July 27th, and then our last bobblehead giveaway is going to be August the 10th, and that'll feature Adam Frazier, the Pirates second baseman. But we're going to play a little bit of a twist of the words there a little bit, and he'll be featured as Smokin' Adam Frazier, dressed up like Joe Frazier. We'll have some boxing gloves with a Curve jersey underneath the boxing robe and everything like that. So that'll be August the 10th, thanks to UniFirst. And that's the bobblehead lineup this year. Very excited about not only the players, but some of the unique things we're going to be doing with that lineup as well.
Oh, yeah, fabulous, fabulous. People look forward to those bobbleheads. They look forward to so many things with the Altoona Curve. You really make it an event every single time you go to a Curve game. There's something special going on. And folks can get a look at the promotion schedule at your website. Of course, there are tons and tons of them. Fireworks are always a big part of it. You've got fireworks scheduled all throughout the season. You've got all kinds of great events scheduled, and I know that people work so hard to make it a great experience at the Curve, and you do it, and that's one of the great tributes to the staff that you have with Altoona's Curve. I mean, you people really, really do seem to have it down right, and folks can't wait to come out and see the Altoona Curve play. Of course, Michael Ryan from our area is a big draw as well. People want to see Michael, and he has really, really done so well these first two seasons at the helm, and I know you're looking forward to a really good season on the field.
Yeah, we are. After two straight division championships with Michael at the helm has been very special, and I've been joking the last week or so since the Eastern League changed the playoff format a little bit. They tweaked things going from full season to half season, just because Michael has been a manager and we've won two division titles right away with him as our manager. They've had to change the rules. Of course, very tongue-in-cheek there, but that's not the case. But we're very excited, and we know he's going to put together and lead a great group throughout 140 games and have a couple of extra chances to make the postseason because of some of the rule changes as well. And I know he'll be rolling soon. Getting excited to see him down at spring training here in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, we'll be talking to you throughout the season as we bring you Altoona Curve updates. It's always a great time with the Altoona Curve. We can't wait for this season to start, and I know the ball players are chomping at the bit to get ready to go as well. It really is an experience like no other with the Altoona Curve. So, Garett, tell me, in terms of ticket sales, are people able to get tickets for Curve games right now for this coming season?
Yeah, individual game tickets, they went on sale Saturday, and we will transition to the online sales are available now as well. So you can head over to altoonacurve.com/tickets. All of our ticketing options right there, and fans can find their favorite promotions that they're really looking forward to on the site as well, and they'll be able to get tickets for those games right away, or just give us a call, 877-99-CURVE, and one of our delightful ticket staff members will be happy to hook you up for the games that you want to see here coming up in 2019.
Garett Mansfield, Altoona Curve, getting set for a season. We're talking ball here on Indiana in the Morning. Garett, have a great day. I know you're working hard today.
Thanks a lot, Todd. Thanks for having us on, and we'll talk again soon.